Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. Today, we will have the Q&A session for the practical phase. So I'll give you a brief introduction on what you're going to do for the next steps, and I will open for a Q&A session at the end of our meeting today, okay? Feel free to type in the chat if you have any questions or open your mic during when I'm talking, okay? So first of all, you guys are supposed to have received your email if your teams. If you didn't receive it yet, please send me a message in the chat, okay? So I can take a look after the meeting, because everyone that have done and passed all the tests and paid the fee, you guys are supposed to already have received the email with your teams, okay? Okay, so for this week, you guys are supposed to, let me one more person. You guys are supposed to meet your teammates. You just supposed just to talk, chat, know each other, and understand where you guys are from, what do you like, and those kind of things. This seems very simple, but it's a part of the program that really it's important for you guys to understand how each other work, how do you guys I don't know are, and that the feeling that you can bond together and start to work together. Okay, so it's very important for you to talk to each other. Okay, Akaja, do you have any question? I saw your hand up. No. Okay. Okay. Okay, now I will show you the resource page. If you missed Dr. Vass orientation for the practical phase, that's not a problem. I can tell you again now, okay? Let me share my screen. Lisa, I will make you a co-host, okay? So you can admit whoever joined us late, okay?
Okay.
Thank you very much. Make co-host, okay. Okay, thank you. So guys, here's the resource page, okay? Also, there was a question last week regarding if the training materials that you have studied, okay? The website are still open, so if you want to take a look just to review things that you learn, you can also enter the web page and check for the training materials, okay? Here are just a couple of training materials that all the university students all go through as well, but you seems that yeah, you all have watched this kind of videos and read the training module, so you are all good with that. Okay, so for the schedule, these are the schedule for the practical phase. Okay, so as you can see, Monday, Tuesday of this week, you are supposed to get the emails that I just said and establish contact with your teammates. For this part, probably your first contact will be a mail. So just send them a mail, check who they are. And if you want, you can start to make a WhatsApp group, a message group, Instagram group, whichever channel do you prefer. And also, it would be good if you already have some kind of meetings with your teammates, okay? It's just a recommendation. It's not obligatory, but teams that have more meetings usually have better success at the end, okay? So as I said, for this first week, you are just supposed to meet your teammates, okay? Deadline, Sunday, October 9. It's a deadline because you can talk and meet each other to the end of the program, okay? Next week, wait a minute, let me show. Every week, you will receive a survey link. Probably you have already received it, right? Yes. The link will just ask a couple of questions on how the week went for you, and you need to answer a couple of questions of did you already have contact with your teammate or not, and those kind of things. Okay, it's probably 5 minutes that you can answer all the questions very, very fast. Okay. Okay, next week you guys are supposed to select your client organizations. Okay, so which client organization you can choose? So you can scroll down and you find all the challenges that we have for this semester. Okay, so we have Celux from Brazil, Dell Engineering from Ghana, Differchef from Norway, Garn. Oh, actually, this is new. I haven't seen it yet. Let me check.
It's a clothing company from Ukraine.
Oh, you are updated. Good, good.
Yeah, we got an email about it and I looked at the website and they have very nice clothing.
Oh, that's great. That's great. But let me open. I can check with you or if you didn't. Can you see my screen or not?
Yes, we can see your screen.
But it's the challenge, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so good. Okay, so yeah, clothing from Ukraine. Okay. Oh, so yes, taking the opportunity. Whenever you open the company challenge, there will be a description of this the company. You can find their social media and also website, and they will talk about their history. I also need to read this one because I haven't. Okay, so their mission, the name, the motto, and the products: dresses, t-shirts, pants, blouse, cardigans. Okay. Oh, very, very diversity. Okay. Okay, sales, production, pricing, marketing, the challenge. So whichever document that you find that find interesting or want to learn more, there will be the challenge. Okay, so you can scroll down and there will be some kind of guide, step-by-step guide. So how you want to build your report. Okay, so your challenge and your report will be based on this part of the document. Okay, so read carefully and try to start right away. No, not start right away, but try to understand what you're going to be doing for the next weeks. Okay. New mark selection, analysis, section 2, operation management. Okay. So where to sell, market entry, where they want to start selling, how the logistics will work, trade regulations. Is there anyone trade regulation that they might be aware? Pricing strategy. Should they change their pricing or not? Why? Section 3, marketing, promotional channels. Where should they promote themselves? Message, best way to convince consumers, and everything goes on. Okay. And if you still scroll down, you will find the report structure and formatting. Okay, here are guidelines on how you can build a professional report. Okay, this part you can just check by the end of the practical phase. Okay, whenever you submit the final report, because usually it takes a couple of days to do it. So actually, I recommend if you can do it right away, it's better, but it's not a big issue if you do it at the end. Okay. Structure, how to build an executive summary, how divide the report sections, also add references. This is important for the reference. Whenever you start to search for new things, just make sure to save the links that you already have. Okay. And add to the references. Appendix if it needed, and also the formatting. So single spaced pages, how many words you can have. There is a limitation for wording and pages, but we can accept if you surpass that limit, okay? Not that much, okay? Margins and all those kind of things, okay? Okay. Any questions so far? Is that clear? No? Okay. Okay, so, and if you scroll down, here you'll find the text for each week and its deadline, okay? Usually, yeah, almost all the deadlines will be on Sunday, okay? Or the important deadlines, okay? So first, as I've told you before, establish contact with your teammates and meet your teammates by this Sunday. So for the first week, it's important that you talk with each other. Just know who are who and where are you from and all those kind of things, okay? Next week, October 16, the deadline to select the client company. So between your group, just try to understand which one you prefer and create an agreement to back up your plan. So for example, in your team, probably there will be 2 persons interest on doing finish school challenge. In the others, Nova Brink, and the other one, Ski Big Tree. Okay, so try to understand what would work best for your group between your team. So you can discuss about it. It's part of the program to understand what is best for the group and what is best for you too, okay? And also be polite, okay? So if you your chosen company don't get chosen by the team, it's part of the group interaction. So just try to understand the other side. Be polite, be positive, and in the end, the results will be great. Okay. Okay. This is for next week, October 16th, right? And the other week, it's when the actual reports start to be created. Okay. You can start earlier. It's up to you. But this is just a schedule that might help you might guide you throughout this semester, okay? But you can do it on your pace and on your own, okay? It's not something that we will be grading you if you have done section 1 before, or you don't do the section 1 this week or the next week, okay? But it's important that you try to follow it because it will help you a lot. Okay, so next week, first, the other week, right? Section 1 and section 2, the next one, section 3, the next one, and the other, the complete draft, and then the final report. Okay. And after we submit the final report, there is actually for the final report and the complete draft, there are some directions on how to submit, but you don't need to worry about it now, okay? You will submit on Turnitin, but we will explain it later during the program, okay? And whenever
And one thing
sure.
is that for the final report, it's due on Friday. So sometimes that has a bit of confusion. So please pay attention that the final report deadline is not on a Sunday, but on a Friday.
Yeah, but you don't need to worry because I will remind you when the week comes, okay? So take one step at a time. Okay, and then we will have the post-project survey. It's a very simple survey as you will be answered throughout the weeks. Okay, is that fine? Also, during the weeks, in the survey, you find the peer evaluations. So you'll be evaluating each team member of your group, of your team. Okay, so make sure to be truth of what you have done and your feelings towards the others. but you don't need to be so rigid. Is that a word? Rigid. I mean, you don't need to be harsh on grading other people, but you don't also need to be soft. Just be true on what you're feeling and what the persons have done, at least for your own perspective. And then when you receive your peer evaluations from the others, it's an average from everyone, okay? If you don't agree with the peer evaluations, you can talk to your team. So, for example, I have participated in X Culture for 5 or 6 years ago. I don't remember, when I was at the university. Okay, and I had a situation where there was a girl that was doing a lot of work, but 3 of our members didn't photo. So she got not bad peer evaluation, but quite bad. And she disagreed with it, and also I disagreed with the results. So we come up in the team and we talk with each other. So she explained that she had done that, and she felt that she didn't deserve that peer evaluation. So within this group, we kind of understand that some perspectives were not current of the situation. So in the end, they gave a better peer evaluation for her next week. So it's part of the team to understand each other perspective and maintain a good relations toward the events. Okay, sometimes people feel that they have done more but they didn't, so you can also tell them about it, because it's part of the job to do it. Okay, it can create some uh, debates and discussions, but it's going to help you throughout the semester. Okay, it's part of the real life world and real life jobs. Okay. Okay, is there any questions? No. We are free to choose between Google Docs, Dropbox, right? Yes, you are free to choose whichever tool and communication channel do you want. If you want to do Word and just email each other, yes, you can do it. It's going to be harder, but you can do it. I really recommend Google Docs and probably WhatsApp or Discord to communicate, or I don't know, Messenger. Yeah. And also I recommend you guys to have at least one meeting per week. Okay, at least. If you can do more, the better. But if you can't, that's also okay. But usually teams that have meetings, weekly meetings, they perform better throughout the semester. Okay, so that is for the practical phase. I will just talk a little bit about the post-reflection phase. I think it's too much, but it's just to get you an overview, okay? So whenever you submit the report, we will ask you to work on video presentations. So you will need to record a video presentation about the report that you have done. And then the best reports, the best video presentations, will get the opportunity to do a live session for companies representatives and also university teachers. Okay. Can you hear this noise or not? No? No? Okay. My dog is kind of crazy right here. Okay. And then one thing that I think that we forgot to say to you last week is that we will select one best student for the cohort, okay? And this one best student will be based on report scoring and also the peer evaluations throughout the semester. Okay, and this best student will get a seat for the coaching program for the next semester. Okay, so it will be free for you if you are the first student of the cohort. Okay. It's called polenta. Polenta is a food here in Brazil. Probably we have Brazilian students today. They might know it, what it is.
Is it like corn, polenta? Like a corn mix?
Corn mix? No. Wait a minute. Let me show one picture. I can show you one picture of polenta. Here in Brazil, there's two types of polenta. We have, a minute. Can you see it? Here, I like this one. It's fried polenta. But it's not corn. I don't remember what is the ingredient right now, but I can check for you later. Okay. Is there any Brazilian who knows how to do polenta? Oh, see, Beatriz like polenta frita, fried polenta. Okay. I think I said everything that you guys need to know at least. Oh, there are a lot of polenta lovers. That's good. That's good. Okay. And I will also invite you guys to World Strategic Forum. Okay. It will be held on October 31st and November 1st. Okay. This is just open for ex-culture students. So I will send you an invitation through email. Okay, so make sure to check it. Let me see if I can already send you the link. Do you have the link, Luisa?
I have it, but not right now that I can copy paste it.
Okay, let me just check if I can just send you guys. It's just a forum that talks about in a minute. The forum will be held in Miami, okay? But you guys can join online. I just have to get the link right away. I was thinking just to send to email, but I think it's good to send it in the chat right now, right? In a minute. As I search for it, do you guys have any question? Is everything clear?
I do see a question in the chats. You talked about the best student, and somebody asked on what basis will that person be selected?
Okay. We will check the report scoring, okay, and also the peer evaluations of the average peer evaluation at the end of the practical phase. Okay, if we have a tie, we will select the student who had most participated, who has the most participation throughout the webinars that we had this semester. Okay, but it's just if we have a tie. Usually we do not have a tie, but it can be something that, yeah, that can differentiate to the others. Okay. Oh, where is it? Okay, I found it. Okay, so if you want, you can also participate online on this event. Okay, it's not from Next Culture, it's from where is it? I don't remember actually. Okay. Yeah, I have the website here as well if you want to take a look. Okay. Usually the keynote speaker of the forum will be very big represented companies of international companies. So you have people from Siemens, from Bloomberg, from wait a minute. Okay, I can actually share the screen here. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So basically they just talk about the missions of the challenge that they have, the international challenge that they have, and also share a little bit about their experience. Okay, so you can see we have Bloomberg, Siemens, Smart Cities, some officers, the mayor, also Bloomberg, MoonPay, Atomic, and many more. Okay, so you can check by your own. Okay. So I think that's it, guys. Do you guys have any questions, problems? No? Would you like to share if you already have talked to your teams? Where are they from? Someone want to do it?
I can.
Okay.
So my team is from Brazil, Egypt, and India, and I'm from America or the United States.
Okay. Have you already contact each other? Do you guys already have a group to talk?
We've had contact. We emailed, and then we started a WhatsApp, which was better than emailing.
Okay. And everyone is already in or not?
Everyone's in.
Okay, good, good. Is there any team that there's someone missing? No. Everyone is shy today. Yeah. Okay. 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 We have a question. Thank you for sending me the link. Oh, great. You're welcome. Okay. Good. Good. Oh, so you guys are from the same team or not? If not, it's good that we have more students. Oh, it's interesting fact. Okay, let me check if I can share with you. Okay, I think that for Academy this semester, we have 10 teams. Okay, not many has passed the to the practical phase, but as probably you guys know, you will be entering the university cohort as well. And in that cohort, we have almost 7,000 students, I think. So almost, no, 4,000, 5,000. Let me check, just make sure. So we'll be in total for this semester, almost 1,000 teams, okay? Let me see if I can share it with you. Okay. It's opening, wait a minute. No questions, right? So I understand that you guys know everything. Okay, I will, what if I say that I will not answer any questions this week? Do you guys are okay with it? My team already had a meeting this week and everyone, oh, that's good, Pietra. That's good, you guys already have a meetings. Oh yeah, just remember one thing. Do you guys receive an invitation to host a virtual event? No, the virtual cooking class or virtual tour? Yes, okay. So yes, that's I need to promote that. If you guys are interested to host one of these kind of events, you are free to apply on that link that I sent throughout the mail, okay? The idea here is that you learn how to talk to an audience, how to build a slide presentation, and uh, try to plan everything that's going to be said in 30 minutes, 40 minutes, okay? You won't be alone. So if you are lost on how to start and those kind of things, but you have interest on doing, just make sure to apply, okay? We will have coaches that will help you throughout the throughout on building the virtual tours and virtual cooking class, so you will not be alone, okay? So we'll be there for you to guide and help you, support you throughout this task, okay? Right, Lisa, you are one of the coach leader, right?
Yes, I'm the lead for the virtual tours. And if you're a bit shy, when I did my first virtual tour, I was very shy, but then we had other coaching doing it, and they really taught me a lot about public speaking. So I really encourage you to apply, even if you're a bit shy and nervous. And I also know for the cooking class, it's the same thing. The coaches involved there are also really nice and will also help you.
Yeah. So we have someone that have done twice, right? I think you have done twice. And she was,
Yes, I have done
yeah,
the same tour twice.
she was very shy, but watch now, she can talk with you guys and she's not shy at all, and she can show the world how she really is, and it's part of the program to help you guys to grow and start to do it on your own as well, okay? So I think it's a great opportunity for you to learn. Okay, okay. Oh yes, I will. I cannot show you the entire sheet, okay, but I will just show you just for curiosity, okay? Let me show here. So can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so here is the all list of the students that we have for this semester, okay? As you can see, there will be a lot of students, right? So just for the late track, there is 3,800 students, okay? So there will be a lot of students competing, so make sure to do your best job. I know that you may feel scary that you're going to be competing with MBA student, university student, but don't be it, okay? I know I have seen a lot of great reports from Academy that were even better than university and MBA students. So I know that you are capable to do an awesome work. Okay. Okay, so that's it, guys. Any final questions? No? All good? Okay, next week we will have a little game for our meeting webinar, okay? And we will explain a little bit later. Probably we will have like a GeoGuess. Do you guys know how to do it, how to play it? GeoGuess? No? Anyone knows what GeoGuess is? These webinars are exclusive for us, for university students can join them too. No, these webinars are just for Academy. You are special. Only you guys have this kind of treatment, okay? So Laura knows how GeoGuess works. We will explain a little later during the week, okay? Just make sure to join us. It's going to be a fun meeting, not work related, just to have fun. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. I hope you have a great weekend and make sure to contact your teammates. Okay, see you next weekend. Bye-bye.